Saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. Get out of bed the same time. People talk about last night. Yeah, I heard through the grapevines that guy just broke her heart. Are we just running backwards? Every page has got the same words. I rub my eyes again, but there's no point, just play along. It kinda seems like old news when yesterday's still ahead of you. Feels like another blurred out party, another wasted youth. You wake up staring at the ceiling, and I swear it kinda feels like the same worn out t-shirt and every sucker from school. What's your name I haven't seen yet? And I swear it kinda feels like deja vu. It's like that girl's always talking about the guy that she dates while he's just going on about the things that he hates. Every morning, every night, every hour, all the time, I just get a bit weirded out, cause everything's just old news and yesterday's still ahead of you. And it feels like another blurred out party, another wasted youth. You wake up staring at the ceiling, and I swear it kinda feels like the same worn out t-shirt and every sucker from school. What's your name I haven't seen yet? And I swear it kinda feels like deja vu. Yeah, it feels like deja vu, yeah. Another blurred out party, another wasted youth, same worn out t-shirt and every sucker from school. Another blurred out party, another wasted youth, same worn out t-shirts. And it feels like another AI love song telling me what I should do. There's people kissing in the bathroom. Hey, I'm just gonna write it all back. Sending text high over. I've seen that movie before. Could you hit me so I wake up? Yeah, I swear it kinda feels Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
Staying out on the weekends, I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just faking my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you. Wish you could tell me what I should do now.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. 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 Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts, I should've known. It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
Somebody.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh. Yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to. I just wanna take one more sip. Drink it and I just can't get enough. Like the sun always crashing in, and the way you look at me. Yeah, I think I'm falling in love. Sweet talk, sun-kissed skin. Let's just go all in. 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. looks like. Wanna be with you now. Wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. 'Cause I just got to move